The thing about Towns, that pass was left-handed. We've seen him sling it with his right hand from the left box, but to be on the right wing and use the left hand to pass that basketball was excellent.
Edwards unable to complete the transition attempt. Quickly out the other way. They work it into the corner for McLemore, and McLemore has his second triple tonight.
Sometimes the 5, he's only 6'4". He can't guard Towns inside there.
Nice interior pass there.
I think, and if he's going to shoot that shot, he needs to kind of get his feet set and get more arc on it, because when he shoots it quickly like that, it tends to be a little flatter.
Ball batted around, but it works its way into the hands of Christian Wood, and Wood gives the Rockets back the lead.
I think, and if he's going to shoot that shot, he needs to kind of get his feet set and get more arc on it, because when he shoots it quickly like that, it tends to be a little flatter.
Ball batted around, but it works its way into the hands of Christian Wood, and Wood.
Because when he shoots it quickly like that, it tends to be a little flatter.
Ball batted around, but it works its way into the hands of Christian Wood, and Wood gives the Rockets back the lead. Oh, how about that little hesitation move, and then the finish.
Chris Paul, just all of the talent. PJ Tucker and
Clint Capella.
Clint Capella was so good as Ant gets the ball stripped by Tate that time. With the Houston Rockets, and John has had his ups and downs on and off the court, and one of the reasons why he's such a big part of that coaching staff is that he has the ability to talk to these young players. Run down the list. Where have you been? You've been all over. You've been coast to coast, border to border.
Man, you really want to bore people with that? Let's save that for when it's a 30-point game.
Okay.
And hopefully that's coming later tonight.
And what's a credit to you, though? I mean, you paid your dues. You certainly have paid your dues, Dave Benz. What a strip that time. 11 turnovers against the Houston Rockets and only have 8 points to show for it.
And you just turned it over for the second time tonight. And the Rockets now have 4 points.
Only have 8 points to show for it.
And you just turned it over for the second time tonight. And the Rockets now have 4 points off of your 2 turnovers. Towns passes out and instead finds a Rocket this time. Rubio open for the triple. That won't, well, I thought maybe it might fall, and it still doesn't.
When he was there, and still do.
Jim, it's a big run by the Rockets.
Look at that. How about that rebound by Jae'Sean Tate?
And they work it around for another 3 by Sterling Brown.
A 7-point lead in that first half. 8-point lead in that first half. And you had multiple times to step on the neck of the Houston Rockets, who, if you were to build a double-digit lead, you can't take anybody for granted in this league.
Well, I mean, Jim, in spite of the Rockets having lost 20 in a row just as recently as this week, that streak came to an end. But it goes against the Wolves, and it's 3 fouls now on Towns. Rockets working underneath, and another bucket by Tate.
There's no 13-point play. I think you've got to run your offense, and you got to have good shot selection, and you got to play great defense. And I think you've got to run your offense, and you got to have good shot selection, and you got to play great defense. And there's just no 2 ways about it when you dig yourself a hole like this.
Hernan Gomez attacking Wood, and
wow.
What a tough rebound underneath. The Wolves do finally come out of there with it, and then a reach-in foul.
They were really lucky that there wasn't a foul called on Minnesota right there. And now he's sort of pigeonholed in that role.
John Wall distributing. Does not get the assist as Tate's 3 rattles out.
Rebounds.
Naz Reid, beautiful interior pass. Noel couldn't get it to go. Naz comes up with the basketball, gets hit in the prop, and 1 in the 3rd quarter. Timberwolves basketball on Fox Sports North is brought to you by Excel Energy. Get back into this one against the Rockets team that is led by as many as 19 tonight.
And has gotten through their show. They've made it difficult, and every shot is contested at the rim. I mean, look how many bodies are in the paint. When Minnesota gets the ball in the painted area, inside the restricted area, Christian Wood's going to be putting the ball on the deck and trying to get to the rim. You got to get out and scramble. And then you got a rebound.
Towns gives it up. Noel could have put the Timberwolves back in front.
Well, Ricky just missed a wide open layup, so.
And we don't whistle here at midcourt. Timberwolves come up with the rebound. Wolves are going to get this one to the win column. McDaniels is fouled, but just 5.8 to go.